Best Mosai, I'm saying. Back again at you with a new video, and let's check it out. Charismatic planet, yeah, and gold mines that I've been researching about gold mines recently. You know, what I'm saying, just to be on the right side of information. And I've been looking for these gold veins. I still can't find them. And I came across this article I want to share with you guys about the lost Dutchman's gold mine, his most famous lost mine in American history. Yeah. And if you go to this Netflix site, they're gonna have films there about gold mining and you know, silver. I don't know, man. Like this type of films. But let's see what the articles say according to their. Hold on. According to their own interpretation, investigation, research, this site have little nourishment about this, what's going on in this mine. Okay, the Lost Dutchman's gold mine is a rich gold mine hidden in the southwestern United States. The site is commonly thought to be in the Superstition Mountains. See that? They already talking about Superstition Mountains. It's coded, people. Near Apache Junction, east of Phoenix, Arizona. Every year, myriads treasures hunters try their luck to find the mine. And there have been many stories about how to find the mine. The Lost Dutchman is probably the most famous lost mine in American history. Yeah, lost mine, people. How can somebody lost the mine? More than 125 years. Lost Dutchman, well, which was when the gold rush and all this stuff was going on, yeah, because they had periods that there was this gold rush going on to have people moving from area to area. That's where we find out to find work, and next minute they were building towns around this place, but no gold. More than 125 years, Lost Dutchman mine has been told over and over, growing in proportions to such as an extent to some claim the entire legend is nothing but a myth. See that? You see that? More than 125 years, Lost Dutchman mine has been told over and over, growing in proportions to such an extent that some claim the entire legend is nothing but a myth. The mine and its legends are exceptionally real, hidden in the forbidden peaks of the Superstition Mountains. See that? Hidden, people. In Superstition Mountains, people. Telling you already, it's code, telling you that it's a made up thing. Real. Yeah, and then he put the word real after it. Superstition Mountains is all a joke. Or not, the hunting tales endure ongoing to draw prospectors to the Superstition Mountains these days and making the story one of the most well-known lost treasure tales of all time. The gold mine is named after German immigrant Jacob Waltz, 1810 to 1891, who supposedly discovered it and in the 19th century and kept its location very secret. Another former Arizona attorney, General Bob Corbin, is among those who have looked for the mind. Few argue that there is little or no evidence for the mind's existence, but many believe that the main components of the story have at least some basis in fact. According to legends of Arizona, the Lost Dutchman's story had been printed or cited at least 6 times more than two other relevant recognized tales. The first story of Captain Kidd's Lost Treasure and other story in Lost Pegleg mine in California. More than 8,000 researchers annually made efforts to find the Lost Dutchman's mine, because finding of this mystery have been taking place since 1892. Another legend, Robert Blair, have said that at least 4 legendary Lost Dutchman's gold mines in the American West. One Lost Dutchman's mine is said to be Colorado, another in California, while the other 2 are said to be located in Arizona. Tales of these other Lost Dutchman's mines can be traced to at least 1817, 1870s people. One of the best treasure tales in the history of the American West, well shrouded in mystery, rich in gold but also said to have a curse upon it, leading to a number of strange deaths. See that? As well as people who mysteriously go missing when they try to locate the old mine. Moreover, be careful, there have been several deaths or disappearances in the Superstition Mountains. Uh-oh. The whole thing is the whole thing is dangerous, people, and is covered in mystery. Yeah, and people disappear trying to find out the truth. You see that? You see that? It's coming for the gold. Some searchers for the mine have disappeared in likely wilderness accidents. The Lost Dutchman's could only be a figment of someone's overactive imagination. Then they show you the photos of where the so-called mine is up there in these mountains, is it? Okay. Lost Dutchman State Park. Then they got in the map Superstition Mountains in Arizona. Don't go there. You're gonna disappear. What do you think? It could be a place where they got these aliens coming in and out, and you're not supposed to go there. And they tell you some bullshit like there's a gold mine in there and nobody can go there. But there's something else going there. That's why they call it Superstition Mountain, because they made up a superstition to keep these gates. There's a gatekeeping going on in there. See that? These mountains must have, something there. Either they can pass through, go somewhere else. There's a portal in there. You can go to other parts of the earth or something. Or there's something there. Something is there and they don't want you. Because one thing is that, the whole gold thing, I already explained to you guys. Yeah, we're not going to be talking about it over and over, the whole gold thing, where it came from. Nobody's telling me where it came from. I'm asking, where did the gold came from? Because we know Yahweh came with gold. Yeah, and they're telling you there's gold there. Some people went there and they're saying that, it's not like, they didn't see something that, proved that there's gold there, really. But they just believe. Because, well, I think if you went there and didn't disappear, you are compromised. So you gotta say whatever they tell you to say. So whatever you say is mainstream. So, but we know there's something going on in there. Okay. It be because they're hiding the gold thing. But I think it's more than that. Okay. Because they could just close the whole thing and say that the whole thing is closed and there's no gold there and that's it. It will be the end of the road. The end of the story. Isn't it? But they didn't do that. Yeah, they keep guarding there, keep selling the idea that there's gold mine and it's superstition, nobody's supposed to go there, and this and that, people disappear, scary stories, so nobody go there. It's not that, but Yahweh spirits are there. You don't know what they're doing in there. It's just scary. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They log some. There's some houses in there and stuff down the mountain. But nobody's supposed to know about this place. They said the place has been hiding from all this time. Hmm? What the hell? They're hiding there. Yeah. It doesn't even look like golden mountains or something like this. Gold in it. Just look like dust, rocks, some places. But doesn't even look like the place doesn't even this mountain doesn't even look like that solid. You know what I'm saying? Looks like I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. Somebody who knows mountain formation should check this out. You know what I'm saying? And trying to figure out what causes this mountain just out here like that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is just by accident. There's work or something going on. There's works going on. And they're not telling you. They're making it hidden, you know what I'm saying? They're giving you stories of gold and all of that. All BS, people. Yeah, just having you have this little video just to keep you thinking. And answer to me. I want the Christians, Yahweh lovers, believers, all of them to tell me where did the gold come from? Okay? Okay? Because Yahweh had gold, right? They had gold right there. Moses was in the mountain and they were forging a gold piece of an idol. Yeah. Made in gold. They had all this, in there. In the desert. They had means to make gold and forge an idol and all of that. Craftsmen. They had time for that. And they had the means. In the desert, people that were running from the Egyptians. Then they took Egyptian gold, yeah? That's all we're gonna say. They took the Egyptian gold. Where do the Egyptians got their gold? In the land of Nubia is gold man, right? Okay, show me the gold veins. And explain what's going on. Because until then, we don't know nothing. All we know is that you have this mountain that you claim there's gold, there was gold over there, and nobody can go there, and people disappear just by being curious about the place and asking questions. So there's a mystery going on, they're hiding, especially when it comes to gold and stuff. Don't get involved. You're gonna disappear trying to get to these places. Don't do that. That's it, man. I love you guys. Think about that. Them gold gold rush and what was the rush all about. but to build cities and to build Babylon civilizations, I'm saying, and move people from place A to place B and things like that. That's it, man. Love you all. Peace.